In the furious waters of the Bering Sea, where the line between life and death is as thin as the ice itself, another world exists. Where sunlight fades into eternal darkness and crushing pressure destroys all but the strongest. This place is not for the weak. And this is the domain of a king, the red king crab, an armored tank roaming the ocean floor. With a leg span of nearly 2 meters and impenetrable spiky armor, in this frozen underwater desert, they are the solitary rulers. But the throne offers no comfort. Hunger is an eternal driver. They become nomads, an army that never sleeps. They scour the seabed. Nothing escapes their notice. Not even a starfish trying to hide. Nature has gifted them the perfect weapon. The massive right claw acts like a hydraulic crusher, shattering the hardest shells, leaving scraps for the opportunists trailing behind. Sometimes their behavior turns strange. Hundreds pile atop one another, forming living towers, a fortress of solidarity against the currents. In the dark, eyes are useless, but these antennae are not. A scent drifts by, and the entire battalion instantly changes course. But the ocean always holds bigger monsters. From the shadows, the eyes of death open. The giant Pacific octopus, a duel to the death, the brute strength of the crustacean versus lethal agility. There is no mercy. As one falls, the pod marches on. The cold survival of the deep. However, the greatest enemy lies within. To grow, the king must surrender his crown, the molt. Pulling itself from the old shell, it becomes soft, exposed, and completely defenseless. An easy meal for any predator lying in wait. One small mistake means death, but this time, fortune favors the bold. In the dark crevice, the new armor hardens. The king is reborn. With armor restored, instinct calls once more. They leave the abyss, heading towards the light, the shallows. This is the ultimate goal of every journey. Great mothers, carrying millions of lives beneath them. The most sacred moment. Millions of larvae are released, drifting like stardust in the vast ocean. A new generation begins its own war for survival. Above, the threat of man always looms. But down here, their resilience is undying. They are silent warriors, architects of the seabed, and forever the kings of the sunless land.